everyone, and welcome to my corner of the internet. I'm Phoenix Light, and this is episode 3 of Vault Hunters SMP. I actually, after the last episode, I actually did run a second vault, but as you can see, that vault crystal right behind me is actually the same vault crystal I had at the end of the episode, so what gives? Basically, some friends on the server, some other members on the server, decided to run a vault, and I decided to join them. Unfortunately, I don't have the footage from that, just because I just didn't. I forgot to record that. That's really it. So what we're going to do today is just kind of get some chores down around the house, or the base. There is no house because of course there's no house. But with that, we're gonna actually toss this last piece into the altar, and we are done with our second crystal. So let's press it, and then we can put in another crystal to see what our thing is. And okay, there's some lag right there, but it's fine, no worries. So as you can see, I actually didn't sort out all my items yet. I have some items here that are definitely like vault stuff, and then some items here. As you can see, we have some lovely chromatic iron, which is wonderful. We got some chromatic steel as well, and stuff like that. But we're gonna try to keep all our kind of specific vault stuff in this chest. Which is kind of like the vault ingots, vault plating, all that. Most likely what's going to happen is that I will organize this as I kind of continue, and so on and so forth. And then as our items get more and more complex, or like there's just more of them in general, we'll probably like do more with that. But with that, let's throw some things in. We have a netherite ingot, which amazing, but we're gonna need to do something about that. Where did I put my? No, I have it. Okay, I'm stupid. But let's throw in a few things. I don't know what everything is. I will say, so there are definitely some things that I'm probably putting in the wrong area for now, but we're gonna keep it like this, and yeah. But basically the idea is that I need to get a lot more stuff in general, and some of this stuff will be basically just armor. So we threw it in. We have a lot of cobble, so it's fine. We need a glow ink sac. Okay, that's going to be, I think, our hardest one to get, because at least for now I have not seen any glow. Oh, actually, wait, that's a lie. I think I have a glowing sack. Maybe. It's very questionable whether I have a glowing sack, because I do. Okay. I don't remember where I got it from, but I do have a glowing sack. So we can throw that in, and then we need 81 cobble. I don't want to take too much, because I do use a decent amount of cobble for yeah. I use a decent amount of cobble for just what do you call it? I can't think of the word for pillaring. For the sake of just pillaring to escape from mobs, because I am a coward and do not like fighting. So yeah. But the nice thing is that because we have these chromatic irons, we don't have to go digging, because that was the biggest problem that I was running into, is that I kept having to, like, I just didn't have a lot of starting chromatic irons. So with that, we finished our second vault crystal, which is nice. So we have 2 that we can run today. If it pops off, yes, there we go. That's our second vault crystal. So we have 2, and now, oh yeah, so I am level 2 now, so these vault crystals are going to be just slightly harder. It's not going to be that much harder, because again, it's not that bad. But because I'm level 2, I actually did end up getting one of those skills. I forgot I don't have my elytra on right now. I have armor, which I also need to rectify, because I need to get better armor. And I also need to get like mending like ASAP, honestly. On everything. But the good thing is that I finally got the zombert into um the the iron farm. So I don't know if we're getting zombie or if we're getting any drops, to be absolutely fair. And the reason I say that is just because it's trying to think of the word. I haven't loaded this area for a while, so like it. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh no! Okay, okay. I was like, we're going into like permanent swim mode, which is not good. The server is slightly lagging. There is a decent amount of people on, so I might end up having to kind of cut this clip short, and stuff like that. But we'll see. But basically, yeah, it's over the water. It should be like 8 or so blocks high, and I don't know if I've been getting any zomberts for now, but or I've been getting any iron from it, because I haven't really. I have a torch, but yeah, we need. Oh boy, this lag. This lag is pretty bad. But I should have made it correctly. Like, I think at most I might have to. No, line of sight wise, it's still fine. So I think we're good in terms of actually getting hip. Okay, just rip them. Honestly, I can't. It's sad. I don't know what they're doing, but yeah. So I think I might have to just keep this area loaded for a bit, like do some mining in the side, or we can go run a vault. The issue is that I don't want to run a vault now, just because there is some lag, and I do want to at least try to get more kind of tools and items from kind of the villagers, as well as get a little bit more of what you want to call it, just get more prepared. Like, I'm only level 2, so the vaults aren't going to be that difficult, and I keep saying that because I need to emphasize that I'm just being a coward, and not playing this. I'm playing it as the pack intends me to, I will say that, but yes, I am being completely cowardly, and stuff like that. So, and just kind of as for transparency sake, I did the server did update to the alpha 0.0 0.0.2. So we are playing on the newest version as of now. And again, the versions will be changing probably rapidly, so I probably will not be making this announcement all the time, but it's also just in case if anyone has any tips. Yeah, like, we're on the newest version, so it's great if anyone has any helpful kind of ideas, tips, or whatever. I don't know who's running a vault right now. I think three people are, give or take. So, again, might be running a vault. Not super sure. Might end up having to do it later when there's a little bit less people on. Just because I can feel it. It's not terrible, but I can definitely feel that there is some lag. To be fair, I don't know if it's just overworld lag, but there is definitely some. You can feel it slightly stuttering a bit, so don't want to strain the server too much by trying to generate vaults. So we're just going to try to keep it as nice and friendly and for everyone, and for us as well. Oh shoot, this a lot of stuff dropped. Sad. Oh boy. Okay, what else? What else? Picking up our items. Nice. Let's see, where are you? Why didn't I pick any of these up? Okay. Alright, but we get the sugarcane, and now we can actually trade up a little bit more for the librarians. Not for the books. I can get the books easily because I have a very nice mending villager. But mainly this is actually just for trading for the paper trades. Because I do have unbreaking. I do have an unbreaking villager that I am planning to use. Oh, also, I forgot to mention this last episode. We have a friend. This is Pengu. He has a fish. What happened was I placed the boat down, and he ran into it, and then got stuck in the boat. So he's just gonna stay there. Apparently, I don't see anything where like penguins are like have natural enemies or anything like that, so I think we're okay. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Thank you. Die. I want your I want the ink. I want the ink. One, because I can make black dye, but two, it's probably going to be needed for something, and I don't really want to make... Oh, I should probably throw in another crystal. We're not... Okay, so we have, I think, enough to make 11, and then that's 4. Yeah, we have enough to make 11 crystals if we need to. So, I'm gonna grab it. Okay, 3 apples. Another glowing. I should probably try harvesting them a little bit more. Or I should probably try harvesting them in general. But one thing I do want to do also is to grab another sheep. Because, yeah, it'd be helpful. Okay, so that's 2 of them in a vault. And then I think Beep might be doing a vault. I'm not super sure, but we're just gonna leave it at that. Balance grid, spread grid. Sugarcane bundle. You can bundle sugarcane? Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, mod, I guess. Okay, cool. Word. Okay, and then, yeah, we get emeralds. We got 6. Let's see. What? Take that bread. You mending 14. I can get 1 more. Okay, so I can get 1 more mending book. Oh, yeah. Apparently with the new update, we do come with a book, which is very helpful because now you can... It just gives you more ideas of what you have to do. Statue... Oh, wait, you can craft these? Huh. You can craft those? That's new. Yeah, okay. We need the infused internal soul. Used in a cryo chamber. Oh my gosh, you need a vault diamond block. Why does everything need a vault diamond block? It's not fun. Okay. But we have a nice little book that we can check. It is the official book. So there is that. I should probably stay down there to collect more glowing sacks, but that's fine. No worries. We were going to do something. Get a book. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do then is going to end this clip off here. I'm going to end this for now, and then what we're going to do... Yeah, the lag's pretty bad. And then come back, hopefully at the start of the next vault, and so on and so forth. So, I don't know how I still want to structure the episode in terms of when I'm hanging out with other people or running vaults with other people. I might end up actually having to cut those anyway, just because there's a fun thing that you need to know is that I don't have that much recording space anymore in my work thing. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Okay, we need... I think sword has to be next because we don't want it to die when we're killing mobs. I think for axe we're fine. The thing is, so with the new kind of meta of Vault Hunters, the 2 most important things are going to be probably mending and what do you call it? It's going to be mending and I'm blanking on the word. Unbreaking 3 and mending are going to be probably our 2 most like wanted items and so on and so forth. Okay, here we go. I was like, I have to have endstone somewhere. Come on. Yeah, but our 2 probably most oh boy, that was some intense rubber banding. I was saying something and I keep getting distracted. Yeah, our 2 most wanted, I guess, possessions, so to speak. And the reason for that is just because of the fact that, I think, as many of you guys probably know, they've basically removed enchantments that actually, like, are useful, so to speak. For for example, what do you call it? Like sharpness will not do anything, smite will not do anything. Sweeping edge got nerfed because Captain Sparkles decided to, you know, actually be good at the game, so we don't have that anymore either. I think they also might have nerfed something else, but basically that is the state of the patch where a lot of the enchantments that I would usually get are not effective anymore. So you can't be super OP. You actually have to play as if you are going into like a dangerous hidden vault or something, and play like that. So it's gonna be fun to try to figure that out. And probably just figure out what I need. But mending and unbreaking are definitely the two things that I actually do have. Mending, unbreaking is a bit more expensive, and we do have a lovely second shulker box that we can place here. That okay, that's our vault crystals. Anything in here that we can get rid of. Yeah, and yeah. So with that, we're gonna do a time skip, and I'll see you most likely when I get into the vault. So see you then. All right. So I think we're ready to just go into our second solo vault. So wish me luck. See what happens. Let's go. All right, where are we? We are... Oh, okay, so this is a nice one. So this is to the west. Oh, it's honey too. Okay. So we can steal a few azalea. I do have deep slate, which is good. But we're in this area, so let's see. Okay, let's see where we are. Okay, there's a thing over there, and I like it. So let's go over there and hopefully pray to the vault gods that we get this. Don't completely get murdered. Okay, so that unfortunately though, that is a persistent right now. So I don't like this too much. Oh well. Can do that. I think we'll... Oh, this is annoying. Okay, the thing is, I still don't have the toughest armor. So we're gonna have to be very... Oh wait, nope, it's not persistent. I just needed to get closer and just wear it out a bit more. I think that's all I need to do. That's great. I love not persistent stuff, especially when regarding to spawners. Lovely, lovely. So I don't think we'll get like amazing loot, but it will be better than normal. Because these... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Yo, okay. That's a common ornate chest. Ooh, okay, we got some of those, which is great. Okay, that poison thing is dying. Okay, nice. And okay, so that's one area of interest that is looted. Nice, nice. I'll take it. Let's put a deep slate here, so... Okay, we kind of know where we're going? Question mark. It is an... Oh, it's an obelisk versus a monolith. Oh no, does that mean... Yeah, that might mean that there's a boss of some sort. So let's see. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Let's... Being a coward is very helpful. Okay, I don't know if this means that... Is it persistent though? I don't think so. So I do hear a spider, which is giving me slight anxiety. Okay, I'm trying to think of how I want to approach this. Okay, so far they can't seem to reach me, which is great, but I don't want to risk it yet. Okay. Okay, what if we... Okay, we can reach him from here, kind of. go. Okay. Oh, you're stuck in the block. Nice. Okay, and I don't hear anything, which is nice. Okay, we got a magic silk. Okay, I think I can safely drop down for a hot second, so which is nice. Always good to be able to drop. Okay, let's stick a few unnecessary items away. Oh, can you not do the extract anymore? Oh. Okay, was that all of them? Yes. Was. Oh, there's a... Okay, let's look at the chest over there. Oh, honestly questionable. I did get this one, yes. Alright. Let's see if we can collect some blocks as we go. Shoot, which direction did we come in? Okay, we came from the west. Came from the west. Keep that in mind. Came from the west. Let's go east. I guess we just hit it? Okay, there's something there. Okay. I don't think I'm prepared to take on a boss right now. Okay, so obelisks and monoliths are different things, I see. Okay, anything of initial interest? Not really. I think this might be a... Let's see, it's 19. I have some health, but I think... I kind of want to see... Oh boy! Oh boy! What? Can I dig stage down? Is this possible? Am I trolling myself if I do this? Oh no. I don't want to drop all the way down yet. This is terrifying. What's gonna happen when I get in there? Do I just drop? I mean, I have blocks, so... But it is kind of a far jump, so... Nothing? Nothing? Sadness. Okay, alright, be like that. Am I, like, missing something? I thought it was a direct... You go down. Am I mistaken? No. Wait, I don't get it. Okay, let's go... Wait, let's go down completely. And... I don't know, put a roof over my head? Nope, can't see anything. Just nothing. It's just empty. Oh, that's so depressing. Wait, that's depressing. That's sad. Alright, this treasure room not worth that unless I'm missing something. Like, I could be, like, to be absolutely fair, I can be, like, I could be just missing something. Okay, we went east? No, east. So that's our dead end. Alright, we got 16 minutes. Let's go this way. This is south, so we want to take it back north. I mean, to be fair, there's some rooms that we kind of passed by, so let's actually backtrack just to be on the safer side, because I do have a decent amount. Okay, actually, speaking of which, I should probably use this time while I'm not panicking to sort out some of my stuff. Let's see. We can toss you. We can toss you, and we can toss you. And then doop doop doop. Okay. Okay, that I find that really sad. We need. I'm gonna find out that I like missed out on such a big secret or something. I'm gonna be very annoyed. But I mean, I guess that's the thing, is that you live and you learn. I thought you go under. I was pretty sure you get something from it, but I guess you don't, or it's like not as like, I guess, quote unquote, like guaranteed or something these days. I don't know. Oh, there's. Oh boy, there's a spawner. I hate this so much. Okay, okay, it's not persistent, which is nice. Okay. I can't get any higher. Spider has not climbed yet, which is nice. Just waiting to, like, get murdered by spider, which I would be very sad about. Okay. 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 Okay, cool. Oh, wait, enchantment table. Yo, I'll take that. Oh, you can't even use those now. But that was a vault diamond, so I will take those. And normal diamond always take. Okay, I don't. This I was like wondering why they keep giving us scaffolding. Okay. Oh, there's a thing. Nice. Okay. More stuff. I see a point of interest over there. Okay, let's recover some blocks. Okay, so this was the obelisk room. Oh, there's a thing up there. Okay, we're climbing up. Oh, it's persistent, isn't it? Okay. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Go away. I have 12. Okay, I do have heal, which is not... Stupid spider. Go away. Leave me alone. Let's block myself in really quick. Okay. Okay, please go away, please leave, do not spawn, do not... Oi! Oh my god! Leave me alone. We're out. We're leaving. That was a risk, and it did kind of pay off. I do kind of wish we could do better, but I'm a little bit too nervous. And hey, I think we got out. We didn't finish as much as I wanted to, but you know what? For a second vault by myself, you know what? Well, it's fine. All right, we're bailing. All right, let's go. Let's go. Bye bye. And we are out. 1,000. Oh, too bad. Okay, we didn't complete the vault, so we don't get that much XP, I think. But we do get a decent amount of loot, and hey, we got an enchantment table. So you know what? We'll do that. Enchantment table. Put it there for now. We got a few books that we can use. Nothing too big. Let's see. Knowledge essence, cheese, that silver scrap, vault essence, vault diamond. That's huge. Skill essence, raw magnetite, hunter's eye, crystal, an empty flask, which we can use. Carbon, which is definitely helpful. And then magic silk and stuff. So apparently, what is the magic silk used for? It's actually used for a lot of things, but I think one of the important things is that you can actually use it to craft elytras. I mean, to be fair, we don't need to care about that as much, just due to the fact that we have kind of what do you call it? I'm blanking. We have mending, so it's not amazing per se, but you know what? I'll take it. So I think, yeah, we'll see if we can grow some drips, some glowberries as we are doing this. But let's see what else we grab that is vault specific and throw it in there. Then, okay, so we did not much in terms of anything that's like amazing. But hey, you know what? I'll take it. Got some candles. Can light up our place with it. I'll probably use those for really pretty decorations later. But we do, speaking of which, I do need to candles. I need to get bees for I did find a beehive. That's how I did find the honeycomb. So, but that is our second vault. So not bad, but I think what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to start kind of running some vaults offline, or if I do record, it's gonna be, yeah, because that vault was really long, and I realize I don't end up talking a lot through them. And yeah, but if you guys do want to see me run vaults, I might just do like a massive like montage, something like that, where it's like we'll just run through like a million vaults, but I only show like the best ofs, or if I fail, you know, yada yada, all that stuff, all that lovely, lovely, pretty footage. But with that, there's still more I want to do in this episode, so we're not ending it off here yet. I just ran a vault, and I'm going to actually be starting to plan out where I want my mega base to be. So we're gonna start trying to kind of look at where we want to go, and as well as try to figure out what were we gonna do with these ocean monuments. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're not touching these three. Most likely, unless there is time, we're most likely not going to touch those, just because they are under the ice. Like this one's definitely under, this one's fully basically under the ice. This one is too, and I don't want to deal with mining fatigue while under ice. This one is probably our best bet for what we're going to actually turn into, um, what do you call it, a farm, and then we can be able to sell that as our main export, which will be nice. So I am planning to export probably, or try to be in the shopping district. I'm going to see if I can get a handle on ice and a handle on prismarine, because most people are kind of rooming in like nicer areas. I decided to be like, hey, I'm gonna go live in a snowy area. So yeah, but with that, I'm gonna go gather some materials and then we'll be back. So time skip, and we're back. So this is kind of where I want to be. we can see on the map really quick, we can see this is basically, I'm starting to make a hexagonal shape. Um, it's going to be around, I think I put this as like about around 90 some, almost 100 blocks, and then the sides would be like 70, so on and so forth, to make relatively perfect hexagon, not hexagon, um, octagon. So that's going to be the base shape of what we're going to do. So we're laying it out in deep slate, which, to be fair, probably should have probably like grabbed cobble or dirt or something to do the initial placement. It's just because I will be using a lot of deep slate and probably blackstone in my builds. So in this build that I want to do, so yeah, I was just like, oh, I'm gathering it anyway. I should probably use it as the block. But the issue I'm running into though is that, or not the issue, it's that it's very hard to store deep slate. Um, it's not unlike in this mod pack. Deep slate is still not what do you call it? It's still not compressible. Which means that even if I gather a lot of it, we're still kind of like we need to still store it in its nice 64 shape block. So we're gonna hopefully try to get refined storage, simple storage, or whatever, like ASAP as like one of our first mods, because now we're not really gated behind having to do like the decoration mod first in order to uh keep the costs down, so on and so forth. Oh, it's fine, it didn't stop. And the thing is that because this area is very big, we're gonna have to unfortunately cut down some of these um ice kind of blocks here, but we're gonna of course try to save as much of the snow and definitely as much as the pack ice as possible, just because it's good ice. And also, plus another thing is because ice is very painful to farm, and I'm going to be like getting rid of a lot of it in order to make room for the base, so we'll probably be doing that. But so basically I'm gonna be taking up this giant space. Hopefully it'll be enough room. The thing is I was going to make it smaller. I had it so that it was smaller. I think by like half the size. I think in the creative world I put it as uh I want to say like 40 something for the uh non-diagonal sides, the vertical and horizontal sides, but that ended up, as I was like laying out where the buildings would be and the towers and so on and so forth and the rest of the structures, I just started losing space, or the towers were end up having to be like very very small, which then, or not small like as in like shape wise they would fit, but then you lose a lot of like detail that you might have wanted, and so on and so forth for the main towers, and then the interiors would have been just like a lot worse if that was the case, right? So that's just unfortunately the case with Minecraft, is that if you want to build detailed builds, you have to go kind of big. And unfortunately, the build I want to do is pretty detailed. Of course, there would be a lot that will be up to my interpretation, just due to the fact that the reference build I'm using doesn't have like a really good model that I can use other than literally booting up the game and doing that. So I might have to do some of that, get some reference images, so on and so forth. Probably when this gets more built up, I'll reveal kind of what the inspiration is. But for now, it's it's kind of niche. People who know me will know, and it's from a video game that came out relatively recently, but I don't think it had the best reviews, but I liked it. And again, games don't always have to be like perfect masterpieces and stuff like that, so they can just be fun. But yeah, so I'm gonna probably continue digging out a lot of this ice off screen, and so on and so forth, and hopefully we'll be able to get more of this done. So I would keep going. So we see I kind of was planning to make this the middle of the base, but I think with how I laid this out, this is not going to be middle. So that's 4 times 16. And 4 times 16 is definitely less than like 100. So yeah, this is gonna be a long time. I also might do more of the digging once I get vein miner. Currently I only have heal and dash. Um so that might it definitely will be you can see dash is very nice because I don't think we have like a general mob farm or really a creeper farm built up on the server. So for now, dash is very helpful when moving in the overworld. Currently in vaults, I'm probably not sure. Uh, right now, dash will be helpful for at least getting out of situations because I do find myself that like running is gonna be rough. But yeah. So I guess with that, I'm actually just going to end episode 3 off here. Um, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys will like what I come up with. This is my first time really committing to, not committing. That's a lot. It's just more like trying to really plan a build instead of just like going for it. It's still a mixture of going for it because bad habits. But yeah, with that, this concludes episode 3. Thank you guys all for watching and joining my and I guess hopping into my corner of the internet. And I'll see you guys next time, hopefully with better gear and a more planned out build. So, see ya. Bye bye.